Ah, he's got a Beedrill. Interesting. Unfortunately, Beedrill isn't considered a flying type, so electric attacks don't do any extra damage to it. Kadabra, you'll handle this guy. Kadabra is trying to learn Reflect. Right, we'll forget Disable, because I never use that. Now what Reflect does is, it raises your party's defense for 5 turns, I believe. Yeah, I guess that was a waste of time. Yeah, can't just rely on bug Pokemon. Alright, let's heal Pikachu. Oh, nice. We found another Ether. There shouldn't be any new Pokemon just yet, but soon we'll be able to catch a new one. Go, my Super Bug Pokemon. I highly doubt they're super. Pikachu really needs to learn Thunderbolt soon, because Thundershock isn't really cutting it anymore. Venonat, that's a Pokemon we haven't seen yet. And I'll just keep Pikachu out, I guess. Great, poisoned. Bugs just got trounced. If you don't like bug Pokemon, you bug me. Well, too bad. There, back to normal. Oop, no, I don't want to teleport. I'm taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender. Well, you and me both. Ekans, actually I'll keep Kadabra out for that. Alright, defeated Camper Drew. Indeed, I am. Okay, nothing there. I thought for sure he was going to start with a Machop like the other guy, but I was wrong. I figured he would have one eventually, just it wasn't the first one. And another hiker defeated. Don't know what she's gonna have. Let's get Pikachu out, I guess. I wasn't gonna patronize you. Let's just battle. Oh, it's just a Meowth. Good job. Oh, well, that was very nice, thank you. You got it. Bring it on. Wow, that was a magnitude 8 and it still didn't kill him. That's gonna do next to nothing, probably. Yep. Oh, he's dead for sure now. Yep, that I did. Us hardy guys always laugh. Hikers are kind of weird. Alright, now around here we should be able to catch a new Pokemon. If we can find it. Yep, right away. Good, it paralyzed itself hitting Pikachu, and now let's try to catch it. Gotcha, Voltorb was caught. A life form whose identity is unknown. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct. Oh yeah, that it does. Are there any items around here? I don't think there are, but let's check. Nope. Thankfully, there is a Pokemon Center right here, so that's a relief. Well, technically it's not useless since you can sell it for that much, if you put it that way. The types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some types and weaker than others. Unless it's a Ghost/Dark type. Oh, have you now? Another one of those aids to Professor Oak. Oh, it's an Everstone. Everstones aren't very useful. But yes, let's take it. Making Pokemon evolve certainly can add to the Pokédex. However, at times you may not want a certain Pokemon to evolve. In that case, give it an Everstone. It will prevent evolution according to the Professor. Or, you know, you could just press the B button when they're evolving. That works too. I heard that ghosts haunt Lavender Town. Spooky. Now, we are going to need a Pokemon with Flash, but before we do that... first... let's fight this lady. Well, you just need to make your Pokemon team stronger then. Nicely done, Rinky. Unfortunate. I noticed some Pokemaniacs prowling around. Can you imagine them up here in the mountains? I guess so. Okay, we got a berry. Not really that useful. Ah, a super potion. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter Rock Tunnel real quick. Now, without Flash, we're barely going to be able to see anything in here. But the main reason I came in here without Flash is, first, I need to catch some Pokemon. And we're going to need Gloom's help to get them, I believe. Now, in this area, we should be able to catch a Machop and an Onix. Now, Onix yeah, I would say that at this point, they're really hard to catch with just basic Pokeballs. This is around the point where you need to start having, like, Great Balls and stuff. I think, fortunately, in the next town, they should start selling Great Balls at the Pokemart, so we'll be able to start stocking up on them there. Let's just have Pikachu in the lead for the time being, while we look for Machop and Onix. Alright, good. There's one of the Pokemon I need. I remember the last time I recorded this game while I was looking for an Onix, I actually ran into a shiny Machop, and I caught it. That was cool. Okay. Pokeball, go. Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups. Interesting. Now, it may take me a while to get an Onix to appear, because they're, I think, kind of rare for this area. So you might have to bear with me a little bit. Ah, there's an Onix. Okay, good, it paralyzed itself. You can't use Thunder Wave on it, but the ability Static still works even though it's part ground type. If it uses a physical attack against you, that is. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright, let's see how this goes. Start throwing Pokeballs at it. Even though it's down to red health and it's paralyzed, it's still going to be a pain in the butt to catch. Oh, well, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I remember the last time I recorded this game, it just refused to stay caught. It usually lives underground. It searches for food while boring its way through the ground at 50 miles per hour. Wow. Okay, good. I got both the Pokemon that I needed from there. Okay, so we're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna have to dump Gloom off into the PC, and then pick up either Clefable or Wigglytuff. I'll probably pick up Wigglytuff. I could teach Flash to Pikachu, but I don't really want to teach him an HM, because then he's stuck with it for ages. So it's better to just bring the Pokemon that you're never gonna use, like Wigglytuff. And we're gonna teach it Flash. Okay, so let's properly start Rock Tunnel this time. There we go, that's much better. Pokemon fight. Ready, go. Ah, so this is one of those Pokemaniacs that Picnicker was talking about outside. These guys are essentially cosplayers, and ooh! Cubone is one of my favorite Pokemon, at least in this game. I definitely want one of those on my team at some point. Cubone are known for having very high defense. Physical defense, that is. Alright, a Slowpoke. That'll be for Pikachu. Game over. These guys are really weird. Can I use teleport in a cave? Nope. So let's just go back real quick. Figured I might as well just heal the fool since I'm still near the start of the cave. Or the tunnel, rather. Let's just go ahead and use a repel. That way I don't run into a random encounter every 5 seconds. Now those kind of rocks there, those can only be broken open with Rock Smash. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm at home. That's neat, I guess. Ah, crap. Slowpoke again. And another level up for Wartortle. Wartortle's trying to learn Rapid Spin. I guess I could learn that. What Rapid Spin does is it frees the user from stuff like Bind, Wrap, stuff like that. It's situational, but it could come in handy. And since I never use Withdraw anyway, you never know. Might come handy someday. Yeah, you do that. Let's try Geodude, I guess. Okay then, bring it on. Okay, that was a terrible choice. I should have just went with my gut and sent out Kadabra at the start. Ah. Now that's Kadabra's ability, Synchronize. Whenever he's affected with a status effect, he puts it on the opponent. He puts it on the opponent as well. So that's kind of neat. If they're able to be affected, of course. Like, say, if Kadabra got poisoned and the opponent's a poison type, he obviously can't poison them. Bulbasaur, Kadabra, just stay out there. Yep, you sure did.